If this video found you right now, don't ignore it. Things like this don't show up by accident. They usually appear right before someone finally cracks and tells you the truth they've been hiding for way too long. I'm Amanda Hicks, your manifestation coach, and I need you to hear this with your whole heart, because the next few moments might feel like they were made only for you. Let me ask you something real. If someone had the courage to finally speak the truth to you, who's the first person that comes to your mind? Type just their initials in the comments. You don't need to write a full story. I just want to see who your heart whispered to. All right, stay with me for a moment. I'm not here to hype you up or promise you something unrealistic. I'm simply sharing something I've seen happen again and again with people who were convinced the situation was dead right before everything flipped. There's a moment that happens before someone confesses what's been sitting heavy on their chest. A moment where they can't distract themselves anymore. They can't pretend anymore. And they can't run anymore. And for some reason, so close your eyes for a second, if you can. Picture them sitting somewhere alone. Maybe in their room. Maybe in their car. Maybe scrolling their phone with that look that only you would understand. They keep telling themselves they're fine. They keep trying to convince themselves that the distance doesn't bother them. But their mind keeps circling back to you. Not the idea of you. You. The way your voice softens when you're tired. The way you laugh when you're pretending not to be annoyed. Those tiny details you didn't think they noticed. They did, more than you knew. And lately, they've been replaying it all. The last conversation, the silence after, the things they should have said in the moment but didn't. Feel what it's like knowing they're the ones feeling that pull now. Not you forcing anything. Not you doing all the reaching out. It's them. Their chest gets tight every time they think of losing the chance to fix things. And that pressure, that quiet pressure, is what pushes a person into honesty. Imagine hearing their voice again. Imagine the way it would sound if they weren't hiding behind ego or fear or excuses. Soft, shaky, real. And instead of holding everything back like before, they finally say the words you've been waiting for. I should have told you sooner. I'm afraid I ruined this. I didn't stop caring. I just didn't know how to come forward. Let yourself feel that for a moment. Not because you're chasing them, but because you're finally letting yourself receive what you've been carrying alone for too long. And something in them knows it. They can feel the shift in you. The calm, the quiet confidence. The part of you that stopped begging for clarity and started choosing peace instead. That's what pulls them closer. That's what makes them want to come clean. So for the next 2 days, don't overthink anything. Just hold that steady feeling of, if they spoke their truth right now, I would know exactly how to handle it. Not desperate, just ready. Ready to hear something real. Ready to be chosen without pushing. Ready to be loved without fighting for the bare minimum. And hey, if any part of this gave you even a little bit of hope, tap the like button so more people like you can find this message too. Subscribe so you don't have to look for me next time. I'll show up for you the moment a new video drops. If you want deeper guidance, join the channel's membership. It's quiet, safe, and full of people who understand exactly what you're going through. And when that message or confession finally happens, come back and tell me. I'll be right here. You're closer to this moment than you think, not because you're waiting, but because you're finally becoming the version of yourself who doesn't chase, doesn't panic, and doesn't settle. And that energy is exactly what pulls the truth toward you. Hold your heart steady. They're not done with you. And very soon, you'll understand why this video found you today.